All right, guys, I got a trombone out, and I have to stand for this one because it's huge and it sticks out in both directions. Okay, we're going to talk about tuning on the trombone. One of the great things about tuning on the trombone is this whole concept of longer and shorter tubing makes a lot of sense because you are one giant tuning slide. Okay, so first of all, you do need to warm up. You may be a trombone and you can be loose and do what you want, or you're a baritone player. But you do need to warm up. Okay. I just tried playing, I just did lip slurs on B flat, F, B flat, F, B flat, back and forth. And I was having a really hard time playing the high B flat, but I got it. You heard it just now. Okay. I love playing trombone. It's so much fun. It's huge. It just resonates everywhere. Okay. So once you've warmed up, you got all the blood flowing through your lips. Okay. It is time to tune. And we tune right here. This is our tuning slide. This is not our tuning slide, but we will use it for adjustments later. But for now, this is the main tuning slide, okay? The main one. All right. But how do I do it? I don't have a tuner. You do have a tuner. It's on Smart Music. So you're going to come over to Smart Music and you're going to open up an assignment, or you could open up any piece of music. Just open up some music. It could be work. It doesn't have to be. But all of this music has a tuner to it. So I'm going to scroll down here and I'm going to select trombone. Okay. It really doesn't matter what instrument you select as long if you're only going to need it for the tuner. If you're going to work on the assignment, then yeah, pick trombone or baritone. Not forgotten. Okay. A lot of these concepts that I'm going to be discussing over the trombone do transfer to baritone. And if you want to go check out the trumpet video so that you can talk about adjusting the different slides that they have because you have valves, then go check out the trumpet video. Unfortunately, I don't have a baritone to show you how to use that specifically. So we opened up an assignment. Don't worry about the assignment. We're going to come over here and we're just going to use the tuner. I'm going to select tuner and ta-da, tuner. Okay, luckily for us, the trombone is a C instrument. So when I play C, it hears C. When I play B flat, it hears B flat. And luckily B flat is our tuning pitch. So here's a B flat. Let's see where I am right now. Okay, remember that we have to use default setting for our embouchure. So I'm going to close my eyes, play B flat, then I'm going to open them and see where it lands on the tuner. Okay. It's really sharp, isn't it? It's sharp. How do I know that it's sharp? Well, for one, there is this symbol right here. And if your dial is going this way, it's sharp. And if it's going the other way, it's flat. Flat means low. Flat tires go down. It's low. So it was really sharp. Now I got to fix this. How do I know what way to go? Well, we know the concept of long. So if I, this is the length of my trombone, okay? When I make my instrument longer by opening my slide, the pitch goes down, correct? It goes down. So when I make it bigger, it goes down. So I am really sharp. Therefore, I need to make my instrument bigger. Now, obviously, this is first position, and I shouldn't change what first position looks like. So I take my main tuning slide, and I'm going to pop out some little bit, okay? I popped it out. Now, let's see where it lands. Not as sharp, but still sharp. So I'm going to pop out some more. Still on a little on the flat side. I'm going to push in just a little. Now, you got to make sure that you don't just go, because you're just going to be really flat. Okay? Put some muscle in there. Oh boy, that's really flat now. So I'm going to make it shorter by pushing in. Okay, that's generally sitting in tune. I don't know if you can hear it, but I am adjusting a little bit right here, which is why I say you need to try for default setting. Because after we tune this here, there are still 2 more ways to tune on the trombone. Way number 1, your muscles, okay? The looser it is, the lower it gets. The firmer it is, the higher it gets. Yeah. Okay. When I pucker up my lips and push them closer into the mouthpiece, it gets looser. It gets flatter. Okay? You got to find out what your default setting is. But don't let it be too loose. Don't let it be too high. Okay. Once we figured out our default setting, after that, we've got no excuse to play all the rest of the notes wrong. None. Because our instrument is one giant tuning slide. Okay? You got to know where your positions are, and your arm has to memorize where it's at. Okay? So, I make sure that you're a good default for every, I forgot what the word was. Partial. Every partial. That's what a partial is. When you are in first position, you play B flat. And then F. Okay, so trombone. Basically, you tune the low B flat, you tune the high B flat, adjust it accordingly, and after that, all of the rest of the notes, you just have to be in the right position. Now, we know, for example, that we've got 1, 2, 3, third position, where this part lines up generally with the bell. Okay, at that point, you need to make sure that it could be here, right in line with the bell. Let's see if I can make sure. Right in line with the bell. Or it could be right in front of the bell, or it could be right over here with the bell. You got to find out where it is. And you got to find out, same thing with all of the other positions. Go through a tendency chart. Tendency chart, also your fingering chart. And just go up and down. Play long tones. Long tones is you just play the note for a really long time. See if you can play it perfectly in tune for like 10 seconds and then for 20 seconds. Try to beat yourself, because this muscle will start to get weak and fatigued, and it'll get really loose. And the only way that you're going to be able to fix that is just by practicing more and developing the muscle more, like working out with weights and stuff. Okay. They just do it over and over again until they can do it well, and then they upgrade it to something heavier. Okay. Same thing here. You got to do it often. Otherwise, it's not going to work. Now, you also need to make sure you have good air support. Playing the trombone, you got to blow. You have to blow. You can't do little weak sound like this. Let it out. But not ugly. Okay? It's not ugly, loud. It's controlled and beautiful golden sound. Okay? All right, if you have any questions on how to tune your trombone and how to make a tendency chart or something for it, let me know. Shoot me a message on Canvas. Shoot me a message via email. You could comment on this video, I guess, if you really want to. Yeah. I hope you have a great time playing the trombone, and remember, you have no excuse for being out of tune. So practice, play long tones.